Hey, what's happening, everybody? It is not Sunday. It is Saturday, and time for a special edition of Selling Past Your Expiration Date, being Thrifty or 50. I'm Jay.
I'm Peg. Hi, gang. So I didn't know if I should say Happy Valentine's Day or Go Eagles or if you're a 49er fan. So I wore a little bit of both, a little Valentine and Jason's old football jersey from high school. So mommy covered.
I picked up the least dirty shirt next to my bed and put it on, so that's where I'm at. I'm like, this one smells okay. We can go again.
See, mom's not there to keep you clean. Hey, did we find the iron?
Not yet. We haven't really looked for it. We've been working on other things.
So I haven't been home a week yet from Vegas. So, I was out there helping Jason come along for a couple of weeks. And he's doing good. He's doing real good. And he's moving along. Yeah.
I walk. I sometimes forget I forget my cane places because I'm walking pretty decent.
Good. Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, your brother's coming along. So both of my boys were coming along with their hip surgeries. Yeah. So have you decided how fast you want to do your other one yet?
As soon as the doc and the physical therapist give the A-OK.
Okay.
But in true bullshit insurance fashion, after 8 physical therapy sessions, they said, "Oh, you're done."
Well,
And my physical therapist said, "What?" Like he had never heard any company calling it that quickly. Like you just had surgery less than 3 weeks ago to replace your hip, and they're telling you you're good and done. So they called them and got more. But it's just like, it's not like I've been there for 14 months. I've been there for 3 weeks.
I mean, my goodness, that's a little quick. If you ask mom, for sure. Well, yeah, I know you're going to want to get that other one done as soon as you can, though.
Oh yeah.
So you can be out of pain. That's the important part. Yes. For sure.
All right. Well, most of you, maybe not. Probably busy doing watching something else tomorrow, either a football game, fun commercials, or a Rihanna concert. So we decided to do the show today. Also, since I'm feeling good, Stacey and I are going away for a little romantic weekend next weekend. Oh. And it'll be the first time we're actually flying from both of our locations and meeting in another location, obviously.
Oh, wow. Uh-huh.
So truly romantic. However, today it dawned on me, how am I going to deal with all my luggage by myself and my cane?
Oops. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to figure that out. So, sure. But yes, we want to do a show today because next weekend is going to be hanging out in wine country up in California.
Nice.
So
we have had some gorgeous weather here in Ohio. In fact, on Thursday we were warmer than Vegas. I think we hit like 67 degrees, and then gorgeous sunshine today. And Wednesday it's supposed to be 61 again. So it melted all the snow we had while mom was visiting you. The snow that was here, because they got quite a bit, disappeared. So I was glad of that. And going through the end of this month, I don't think we're going to see any more snow for February. So I'll take it.
It'll come back like a mother in March.
Probably March will kill us.
It'll punch you in the face in March.
For sure. So I hope you're rooting for your team on Sunday. I'm definitely going with the Eagles. Just because I want them to win. San Francisco wins too much.
And if you've been following me for a while, I do crazy prop bets at the casino. So I'll be putting them up tomorrow. So even if you don't like watching the game, but you're stuck watching it, you can follow along with my bets and see if I win. I bet on crazy stuff like, yes, there will be a safety and more than 2 people will throw a pass, that kind of stuff. So feel free to follow along with my bets tomorrow. All right. So we talked about 4 months ago. We grew up next to the Stepnickys my entire childhood.
Mm-hmm.
And Stepnickys had 5 kids. One was my age, one was my brother's age, and the other 3 were older. Or no, wait. 6 kids. 5 kids?
5.
2 older. Oh, yeah, 5. Well, yeah. 1 my brother's age, 1 my age, and then 3 older. Yeah. And then the daughter, who was a little bit older than me, reached out to mom and said, hey, we're cleaning out mom and dad's attic, and it's full of stuff. You want to sell some stuff for us? So we had posed the question in the first go-around of this about 4 months ago, what's in your neighbor's attic? Or, depending on where you live, what's in your neighbor's basement? Because you never know who's got something cool to sell.
Right.
And, not everyone has our skill set. When I say our, I mean all of us, our skill set to sell on eBay and online and stuff. So you're waiting for that. If you don't wait for your neighbor to say, hey, I've lived next door to you for 30, 40 years. Is your attic full of crap? Let's get it out of there. You never know what's up there. And in the coming week or so, I'll share with you an amazing tiki mug score that I got from a guy who bought a house that came with a bunch of junk.
Right.
House from from a hoarder, and the hoarder just left all the stuff there, and
Crazy.
all kinds of crazy stuff. So,
In fact,
what is in your neighbor's attic?
yeah. In fact, I'm just going to throw a shout out to my cousin on my grandmother's side, the Camilla side. Her mom just passed away, Angie, who I love dearly. And she has a lot of stuff of her mom's stuff. And she says, I just watched, she watches us. So if you're watching out there, Kath, hi. And I told her we were doing part 2 of our neighbor's stuff today. So she might be watching live. I said, if you're in the chat, give me a shout out. So I'll have to keep watching and see if I see your name there. So,
and what we should have done is Mom's made a lot of money off the first round. So, we showed a lot of things that 4 months ago, and they have been her scores going down the line the last 4 months. Right. So,
yeah,
it's been good stuff.
There's plenty left for part 3. So, but when we get to that point, then maybe, I'll share, how my profit has been. So, we'll do that. All right. Shall we get into it? All right. I'm going to start with some smaller things and work my way up. Okay. All right. I don't know if I've ever seen a round puzzle of Snow White.
Cool.
You've seen that, Jace? Kind of different, huh? Yeah. My mommy's never seen anything quite like this, even in my heyday or your heyday. But they don't bring a whole lot of money, but around 10, 12 bucks. Okay. So something like that. Just a round puzzle and Snow White. You see the picture of the Snow White and the dwarfs? I mean, look how different that is.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's
so
not Disney.
Definitely not Disney.
Oh, wow. Lisa had that puzzle.
Oh my God, Lisa, no kidding. Oh, see, you never know. Isn't it crazy, you guys?
Oh my God, Lori had that puzzle too.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so cool already. We just started. Okay, this is a Matchbox truck, guys, tow truck. There was a piece that went on the back, the cab that they pulled, but it says laying on the side, and it's marked on the bottom. You can see that, not really, but this particular one, just the tow truck, will sell for around $30, Jason. They're selling for 30 bucks.
Nice, easy to ship.
Yeah,
tiny.
That'll be a real easy one. Then I don't remember this. Anybody in the chat remember this? Cracker Jack sunflower nuts.
Wow,
that old jar. Look at that.
Now this gets the point of why they saved that.
Well, I don't know. Unless
I get the toys and
Well, I think Dick also collected stuff too. So,
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that whatever he can. There's the lid. Whatever he can. Now, these are selling for around 20 bucks. Okay. Now this little beauty. This is a beauty. I'm in romper room. So the original box, everybody.
Romper, bumper, stomper, do.
Yeah, that's it. And it's for ages 2.5 to 6. And as you can see, it says tambourine. Let me pull this out here. I mean, we're talking perfect condition. Here's the B. Okay. Oops.
Man, and we were rough kids. I am shocked that there's toys from them in good shape.
Nobody's used this, Jason. Look how clean that is. Isn't that something? Yeah. I know. This will sell for around 30 bucks, maybe more, just depending, because it's in such good condition. I mean, it's just a beauty. That's a beauty. Okay. Then they had a whole, I'm going to show this other box a little later, but they had a whole bunch of Fisher Price toys and so forth, but this was in there.
Let me see the bottom.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
We see the bottom.
Okay.
No feet.
No feet. I know.
No feet.
But they still are getting around $35, $40 for the early.
No feet's more modern.
Yeah. I mean, right.
Feet's more modern. No feet's.
Yeah. No feet is older. Excuse me. Got that backwards.
Yep.
Around $40 for this little pet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wow, people were on Romper Room. Sandy was on Romper Room. Tammy was on Romper Room.
See,
it's crazy how much junk from our neighbor's attic is connecting with everybody today. This is crazy.
This is cool, and we've just scratched the surface. Okay, well, this is just a real tape, Jason. I don't think it's ever been used, from what I can tell. I mean, I don't know for 100% for sure, but it just looks too new. No writing on the back.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling that this is just a blank tape in here, and this tape will sell for around $15. Okay. All right. Then Dad searched high and low. We got an old Ohio road map. Whoops.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And we can't find the year. I'm sure it's on here somewhere. And Mom's gonna have to do some more digging. But these maps, this particular map, around $29. Old maps bring money.
Oh, yeah.
That we know. So, don't get rid of those. Okay. All right. Let's go. Whoops. Do we all know what this might be?
Watering can?
It's an oil can.
I'd say.
Okay, yeah. Let me get out my instructions here. This, I have to write everything down. I can't remember everything. You can see the name there. I think it's Huffman. It's it's a vintage Huffman half-gallon oil can with the flexible spout.
Oil can.
Ooh, oil me. And this we will put up for $49.
Nice.
Yeah, and they're nice. I know. Okay.
Okay. How many people had one of those?
Yeah, anybody? Okay. This is a nice little ditty. This is a vintage bread box. Okay.
Cool.
There's the decals on it. And on the back, it's got, the air. So they've got breathing room. And just a basic bottom. So nothing special there. There is a name, but I can't make it out. I've had trouble before, but I will find it. But the bread boxes are selling for around $25 to $30. Okay.
Okay, so a couple people had that oil can. Lori's grandma had that bread box. This is crazy.
This is the best ever. This is so much fun. I'm loving this.
No cleaning of the oil can. You always leave patina like that on. Let the buyer decide if they're going to clean it.
Yes. There was a question in
unless, of course, it had oil in it. That'd be different.
There was a question in the thrifting board about cleaning up old tools. Absolutely not.
Yeah, they want to get paint off of screwdrivers. Like whoever needs that screwdriver, don't care. There's a little paint on it.
No, they just
don't waste your time or your energy.
Vintage and antique tools, don't touch them. Don't touch them. All right. Well, we got something real interesting here, Jason. Okay.
Do not let Dad clean that clock.
Oh, no. All right. This is a Herman Miller clock, Jason. Can you see that? Look at how pretty this bottom is.
That is nice.
Yeah, really. Now, here's the information that we found on the clock, everybody. Now, who had one of those?
Yeah.
Okay. Herman Miller clock. It's from the 1930s. It was made in Michigan. It's a mantle clock. We're going to list this for $99. So Herman Miller. Jason, is that the Herman Miller on the furniture?
Well, you can't imagine there's another Herman Miller. That's
I know. So
making household goods.
Yeah. So it's really a nice condition, everybody. That clock, real nice condition. I'm liking that. Okay. All right. So I started to put some things together because there is so much, to sell as lots. Oh, sorry, everybody. I just lost my paper. So in this lot, we have the Navy hat. Okay. And there's the guy's name with his number.
B.J. Jablonski.
Yeah. You like that? I know. And then we have the Army hat. That's in from World War One. And then we have, let's see, vintage. Oh, it's a Navy Dixie Cup hat. I didn't know that's what those were called, the Navy hat. Army Air Corps. I can't read Dad's writing. Garise, Grease hat. I don't know. Can't read his writing. Sorry, everybody. And then these are the canvas leggings. Remember when these? I'm sure you've seen these in old movies, guys. So the whole lot we're going to sell for $49. We'll put that all together. Okay.
Nice.
Right. Okay. Then. Okay. We have a box of goodies. I'm going to tip it a little bit, then I'm going to pull out a few things.
Okay.
Okay. So what we have in here, sorry, everybody, is a mixture of things. How many remember Weeble Wobbles?
Weebles wobbles, but they don't fall down.
So we got a few. We got 3 Weeble Wobbles.
Nice. I haven't seen a Weeble wobble in forever.
I know. Me neither, Jason. It's been a long time since I've come across those. I haven't even seen them at the. All right, this is a good one. Let's see who that is.
Karen, when she was a kid before she became bitchy.
Not that Karen.
Oh.
Karen and Cubby from the Mickey Mouse Club.
Oh, wrong Karen.
Yeah, wrong Karen. Of course, I know that's a little before your time, but that's okay.
Yeah, I do not remember Karen.
Well, there's a ton of Fisher Price accessory pieces. We got the playpens. We got tables. we have got, this looks like, I think maybe a couch, I'm thinking. We've got a Shell gas station, probably from the garage, you know,
Yep.
that piece. There's this piece. Looks like a bed thing. Okay. So, and then and it goes on and on. So we got a bunch of Fisher Price. Oh, we even have the Cookie Monster, who just fit in the Fisher Price toys.
See, that's for a
Got
cookie.
the animals, you know, that went with the barn, you guys. Remember? Horse and cow. And they are movable. Okay. So then, all right. So then we go from Fisher Price and Weeble Wobbles. Okay, who remembers these guys? And give me chat. I'm going to have the chat. Let's see. I've got to show these real easy. They're square.
I do not remember square little people.
Okay, don't remember the square little people. Anybody in the chat remember the square little people?
Man, I do not remember those.
Okay. I'll give you a hint. They were called blockheads at the time. Anybody? Okay. Oh yeah, we have the dog from the Fisher Price.
Oh yeah, I remember the doggy.
Yeah, there's lots of goodies in here. No. What else do I have? Let me show you. Okay, no takers on my square people? Anybody?
Just Sabrina and Kathy saying blockheads.
Blockheads. Well, yeah, play school blockheads. That's it. Play school. Okay. So there's some of those in here. So I'm going to put all of these together, you guys. I'm going to put a tag on it of $59.99 because there's a lot of neat pieces in here. Okay. So there you have that. But yeah, there's a lot of good pieces in here that people are looking for pieces and parts, to fill in with their original games and things. Okay. Get this out of the way. Let's see which one. Okay, we're going to start. No, I'll save those for the last part. Let's start with okay. This one. That one. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah. Okay. They had.
Oh wow.
Some of the hard hats in their collection here. All right, this one is a super light, and these sell for around $30. Everybody, got the innards, got the tag. Oops, over there. So that's the super light. Okay, then we have these are so heavy. Oh my goodness! These are, these are heavy metal, you guys.
Wow.
They weigh a ton.
Imagine those being on your head. Hey.
I know. I think about that. I said, how in the world did they get around with these? These are marked U.S. government property, UCD, whatever that means. And I will sell these for $50 each. Okay, and that's those. But the goodie was, and I thought that the heavy ones were going to be the ones that would sell for most money. They're not. Okay. All right. What we have here, okay, this is aluminum and they're lightweight, but the name that sells really, really well, can everybody see? Well, maybe not. It's probably hard to see. Can you make that out?
Yep, BF McDonald Company.
BF McDonald Company. Yeah, these are the berries, you guys. Each hard hat, I'm probably going to list for $115 each, okay, because of the name sales, and they're pretty, not bad shape. They're old, so, but yeah, so got some decent money in the hard hats. All right. Okay. We have another box of toys type things. Let's see who remembers these or who
more toys.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oops, let's get that out of our way. Put the hard hats over there, and this and this and this. Okay. All right. I'm going to show these. They will go in a lot, but I'm going to show them as we go. Okay. Who remembers this? Jason, you had one when you were a kid on your crib.
The missing the ball at the end of the string.
Yes, it is. Darn it. That's why I'm lotting these together.
Yeah.
Some are decent, some are not decent. But this was the jumping jack. And you tied it on the side of the crib, and then they would. He works. Just doesn't have
Well, I can't believe it still works.
Yeah, it still works, and he still squeaks. How about that? Okay, then bring both of these up. A lot of Fisher. This is mostly all Fisher Price, I think, guys. Here's the mini copter.
Oh, wow.
And sorry, but it's just missing the, the rest
Yeah.
of the string on the pole. But the paper stuff on here, Jason, is not in bad shape.
No, yeah. I mean, that definitely has lasted.
Yeah, so that's lasted. And then this is just a mini. I might throw a person in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, get one of the.
You need a pilot.
And put a pilot in, and just a little plastic helicopter. And we all remember these, don't we? The strap is there, but of course it's broken off. But the thing is that when you push the button to change the picture, that works and the cube turns. Right? Well, it did turn. There it goes. So the pictures are still in there and still very clear. So, I'll have to state all of that, of course, when I go to list it. So I remember that. You kids had that.
Yep.
Mommy bought that for you. Okay, now this, I don't remember this. I don't think we ever had this. It's a dump truck.
Wow. Nope, never had that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not in the best of shape. There's the inside. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, somebody will probably be looking for it. Okay, so let me see. Is that? Nope.
Oh, Tracy's here live because.
Oh, good.
Different day and time.
Good. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Enjoy your coffee.
So all these pieces I'm going to put together and list for $49.99, everybody. So do the lot there. Okay.
What was the brand on the dump truck?
It's Fisher Price.
Was it Fisher Price? Okay.
Yep. It is Fisher Price right there, guys.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. If anybody's looking for any of these, let me know. Don't forget, everything's for sale, troopers. All right, now this was kind of exciting. And I thought it was going to be more money, but they're not. So, but I will show you. And they work. Oops. Okay. Metal tops.
Nice. Yeah. Was that space on that one?
Yeah, they're both the same. Both the same.
Cool.
Okay. The bottoms, can you tell they were used a lot.
Oh yeah.
And here's this one, not quite as bad. Now, my question to you or the chat: sell them together or separately?
I do them separately.
Separately, probably, yeah. Price point wise, where are you? Around $15 a piece. So probably separately, I would think. Yes. Okay.
Did you find that dump truck on eBay anywhere? Because I don't see it.
No, I couldn't.
That's why I'm wondering if you're too low.
Maybe I might be. Maybe I'll do more research because I will do more research on that one because that's just something Mom's never seen, honey, at all.
Yikes! That sound.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Oh, so you're missing the cab of the dump truck. There was a cab that went over top of it.
The cab that went over the top. Ooh.
Yep, I got it now.
So just leave the price where I have it.
Yeah, like the one with the cab sold for $17 in April.
Okay.
So
okay. All right. I may remember these. Jason, we had this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is a Dymo label maker, and it's still got the tape on there. So I haven't touched it because I'm afraid to do anything. But these are around $10. Just for that. Okay. All right. Oh, if you go now, let me see here. Stuff spread all over the place, guys, between my haul and this haul. Okay. All right. So I showed Jason this before we started the show because we have a box here from them that has never been opened, ever. Okay. And we think it's that, but we're not sure. Because there's what it says. Can you read it?
The illustration does not represent an exact item packed in carton.
Yeah. So, is
that a way to absolve yourself of unhappy customers?
Yeah. I mean, of course, I will have to open it to take pictures to make sure what we've got inside. I don't know, Jason, I can open this if you want me to.
Sure.
Yeah, let's take a peek. Let's do it right here, live on air. See what we've got. See if we got something really exciting or not. So. Can't do it without taking pictures. So, I mean, this has got to be in pristine condition. Oh, yeah, this looks really good, you guys. Really good. Okay. Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, it is the stroller thing that you saw in the picture.
So the warning is a lie.
Oh, this might be worth lots of money. just
Full of
because.
cash.
Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at this, everybody. Oh
Oh,
my.
wow.
Goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yes, that's awesome.
That print alone is going to give us
Hell
some
yeah.
Yeah, because as you can see, never been used, never been put together. Like I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research on this now, Jason, because Mom didn't.
Yep.
I wasn't sure what I was looking for. You know what I mean?
Everyone's excited by that.
Yeah. This I think out of everything we're showing so far today, you guys, I think this is the one that's gonna probably bring us the most money. That to have something brand new in the box. Oh my God, that is crazy. Oh. Careful. Don't want to ruin it. Okay. Wow. I'm impressed. If Carol's watching, because I told my neighbor to watch, we were going to do the second part of her show today. I said, this is great. All right, hold on.
Hi, Carol.
One second. I got to reach over to get to something else.
Uh-oh. We're having to leave the area. Getting bigger.
Well, all right. Oh, my goodness. It's a heavy box, but it's got a lot of stuff in it.
Okay.
I know.
Here comes the big stuff.
Okay. It's not so much big, just that they're heavy. Okay. And you probably saw this in our teaser picture, everybody. Okie dokie. They had tons and tons of roller skates. Okay. Now, anybody remember what these were called? They're plastic. There's a red pair and there's a black pair.
Shitty roller skates.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Wow. Okay. These are, they're called zippies. And I will sell these together for $24. Okay. They were called zippies. Now, let's see those feet last.
How many broken wrists were responsible from the zippies?
I'll tell you. Now, when Mom was little, of course, this is what Mom used. The metal ones.
Wow.
In my age bracket, grew up on these metal ones, you guys. We had the key, to make them shorter and longer and tighten them up. I have two pair, and they are like this. I'm going to sell those together, and they say Sears here on the end, everybody.
Nice.
Yeah. This pair is not in bad shape. I have another one that is Sears, and the Sears, the two pair, I'm going to put them together. Now, these don't bring a whole lot of money. I was really quite surprised when I did my research on these because I really thought, they would bring some decent bucks, but $10, $12 a pair, so I'm going to list the two pair together for $24.95 and see how we do on the Sears. Okay. Then, let's see here. Oh, no, that's a different one. Okay, then we have this set. It's pretty much on the rusty side. One's missing a strap. One has the strap. They're heavy. You guys. I don't know how we skated with these things, but I did. I mean, Mom had this as a kid. So let me see what I'm putting together. Oh, and then I'm putting that together with this pair. Okay. There's this one. Look at that. Look at that over the toe. How's that? Crazy, isn't it? Okay, so these two pair, guys, I want to put together, and again for about $20.25. Let's see how we go from there. Okay. Then these were the berries. I looked at those and said, oh, I said, this is going to be our winner. Because I don't even remember this kind of skate. Anybody remember this?
Wow. I never seen that before.
I never have either. These are called Hopkins and Allen Disco Slip roller skates.
Disco slip.
Okay, there's no key with any of these. Oh no, what happened? Am I there?
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Everything kind of went off and came back on. Anyways, these guys, I'm going to list these for $35 on the disco slip. Isn't that interesting? I know, crazy. And I think that's it for this, Jason.
Okay.
Yeah, Mom timed around a half an hour or so. Did I miss anything before I get into ours for later? No, I think that's it, gang. I think I covered. Yes, I think that's it on the haul, JT, for theirs.
All right. So, as we said before, especially if you lived in a place a long time with a neighbor a long time, Ask them, what's in your attic? What's in your basement that you haven't touched in 30 years? Let me at it and let me sell it, because there's money to be had.
Right, for sure. So, if you have any announcements, Mom needs to kind of clear some of this out.
All right, go ahead.
Or we could do scores now, or whatever you want to do. However you want to do
Yeah,
it.
you can clear that out. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead then. I'll move some
Yeah.
stuff.
So as I said, next week, Stacey and I are having a little romantic getaway. However, we added some friends into the romantic getaway for one of the days. But our good friend Mike, who was our main bartender at Frankie's down here in Vegas for like 12 straight years, went up to wine country and opened a tiki bar up in Petaluma. So we are coming up to visit and see how he did. Give him my full assessment, but I know how he did. He did amazing. He did it right, and I can't wait to check it out. So we'll be hanging out up there. I do want to do the spring cellar update came out, so I got to get with Debbie and figure out a day we can go over that. I haven't even read it yet. Yeah, I've been rehabbing, and I'll get to it. But let me we'll look at the calendar next week, and we'll figure out a date to do the spring cellar update. So if you don't want to read it, I will fully read it and then give you the high points of what you need to know. But on that end, it is amazing to me the amount of people still who have been on eBay a long time don't have a clue that they have Terapeak. Almost every single day in the thrifting board, I have to say, did you look at Terapeak? Like, that is one of your tools, and it's been free for everybody for about 2 years now. So, you got to get trained in, okay, eBay actives and solds first, then Terapeak, then Google, if you happen to have WorthPoint, and then so on and so forth. But make sure when you do get the updates, if you're not going to watch me break it down, you at least read it, because some update 2 years back said, hey, free Terapeak for everybody. Yeah, you used to have to pay for it, but you don't anymore.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, and yes, as Brian said, Terapeak goes back 2 years now. But yeah, shocking. Every single day I go, did you check Terapeak? And every single day the person goes, nope.
Yeah, I got to use it to
it's right there. It's right there in your research tab. Yeah. It's crazy. So make sure to, if not listening to me, make sure to at least read the updates to see what's happening, because you need to know.
Exactly.
Because think about all those people have never used Terapeak ever.
Well, and it still blows Mom's mind that the amount of people that don't watch our shows.
Oh yeah.
For all the information that we've given out, of course, we have received such wonderful notes from a lot of you, thanking us for the help that we've given, or the information, things that we find, and you guys go out and find the same thing. It's wonderful. I mean, it's such a great tool.
Yeah.
Mom, I get blown away that we don't have more people watch. But those of you that do, we love you.
And you're here on a special Saturday. Woo!
Correct.
All right. Each week we have cute and or embarrassing and or funny photos of us in our youth. And we call that Mama's Boy, and that's my mama. So first up, that's my mama. And there'll be a theme to these.
Yeah. Well, a big part of my life has been jazzercise. A lot of you know that. I became an instructor back in 1982 and taught for 30 years, and then had to retire since my knees started to bother me. But I still go and walk the program. But back in the day, this is the early 80s, Jason. This is soon after I think Mom became an instructor. And this is at my very first high school that I taught at. And as you can see, we had a dad had to build me a platform. You had to be up on a platform. We face our students when we teach. And as you can see, we hadn't worn shoes yet. We were barefooted, but we threw a lot of parties. And gee, surprise, surprise, Mom has a Hawaiian theme party.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I did a lot of parties with them every year, but it was a lot of work, because back in the day, compared to when we ended up with the center, what we have now, oh, good for you, Karen. We had to roll the platform in, set up the equipment, it just crazy. It was a lot of hard work, and but we still had a great time. And so, like I said, I taught for 30 years and thoroughly enjoy it, and still enjoy it to this day. I mean, I love the program, and glad I can still go. So that's Mom's pick, about early 80s.
And then staying on theme for Mama's Boy, get ready, enjoy. Yeah,
Well,
I have no recollection of what I was doing
I
here.
know, but Jason, my picture is dated 1993.
Okay.
You know, and I just
So
don't know.
who's there in the front row there is laughing their ass off at me and
Yeah,
my tights and
right. And so
my
you can see
leotard and my wig.
there's blue balloons hanging down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, this is our Jazzercise Center that I started. Dad and I were having lunch one day down below. There's a Chinese restaurant. And we said, "Hey, let's go check this place out. It's upstairs." And so there, which is nice with the center for those of you who may go, you know, your platform is built in. It's right there. Your equipment's right there. You just walk in and turn everything on, not like I did back in the old days with, you know, going from school to school to teach the different classes. Now it's just at one location. But I wish I knew more about your pictures, honey. I really do.
No ink, and I don't even know if I have any facial hair. It's kinda hard to tell, but
Yeah.
it don't look like much if there is
Uh,
anything there.
yeah, if you do have it, it's yeah, boy. You know, I don't know if this what oh, those are did those just say jazzercise? Those little pictures behind you? Just see
They're towels, yeah.
oh, the jazzercise towels. Yeah, well, I
Yeah,
don't know.
Nike do it.
I wish we could tell you more, gang. So if it's 93, Jason, you're what? 93,
22.
22. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, 1 year from being married.
Yeah, there you go. Just like still a baby.
Yep. So there you go. I wish my head was up a little bit more, but
I know.
there's a
I
good
know.
funny photo.
Yep.
All right, what'd you sell in the last 2 weeks while you
Okay,
were
well,
hanging out with me?
yeah, I
What did
mean,
dad ship in the last 2 weeks?
yeah, well, he did pretty good all by himself.
Okay,
Uh,
before you even tell us about this, Lister, why is this your first picture?
I don't know why. What else do I have that's any good? I didn't.
About the open umbrella.
Oh, geez, oh man, yeah, I don't know.
Why in the world would this be the
Yeah, that
opening
is a
photo?
bad shot. I agree. Oh God, I don't know what I was thinking. Haven't a clue.
No, you could have pic collaged it, big open one, and
Right.
then the thing all wrapped up,
Yeah.
but
Well,
at
that was back.
least this.
Yeah, that was back before Mommy was good at big collage because it's been listed for probably about a year, I would think, at least. But anyway, I got this for free.
Oh,
I
that's
think.
even better.
Yeah,
That's not even a Peggy quarter.
I know. If this was at some tiki event that we went to, Jason, they were giving out, the umbrellas like they do.
Wow.
Yeah, and so Mommy picked this up, and I sold it for the 24.99. So
Nice.
nothing is good. I like free. Free is always good, right? Okay. These are the Easter egg blow molds, everybody. This is the one with the bunny on them. I did take a best offer. I came down to $17 and sold it, but I did pay a whopping 25 cents because I bought three
There's
of
the
them.
quarter.
For,
There
yeah,
it
for
is.
a quarter piece. I have a couple more to sell. Okay, this is talking about antique tools. Your dad has parted with his tools that were his granddad's. So all of these that we're selling, I don't know if you want any pieces, Jason. I mean, what would you do with them anyways, honey? But
Yeah.
uh, this is an antique wood block plane that belonged to his granddad. And we did take a best offer and sold that for 21. The antique tools, as I was doing the research, don't bring a whole lot of money. But if you're getting them for really cheap price, then go for it. But yeah, I just noticed that they just weren't again just like the other with the roller skates. I'm just surprised that they don't bring more money. But they're there, and it's time to clean that box out of the house. You know what I
Tell your
mean?
photographer that's a good opening photo.
Yeah,
Angle
that
to
is good.
angle fills the square.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah, that one was a good one for sure.
Shows depth.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
thanks. I will let them know that. Oh, goodness, what could this be?
What? You sold a buyer's caroler. I am
In
in
February,
awe.
don't forget everybody. Usually they're Christmas ones, but not always. This particular was not the $9 batch. This was the $5 batch. So I paid $5 for him and sold him for the full price of $42. Christmas
You
CD.
sold that. Tammy sold a
Yeah,
Christmas CD.
gotta love it.
Yeah,
Gotta
funny. I
love
haven't sold a Christmas item this week.
it. Yeah. This carved pirate was in a batch of a bunch of pirates, so they ended up costing us a dollar a piece. And we took a best offer of $12 on him. So, yeah, just something easy, Yankee Candle. Don't pass up Yankee stuff, guys. Whenever you see it, this is a tart warmer that I paid a dollar for, and I did take a best offer of 16 on that. Okay. All right. I've had this for a long time, Jason. I don't know why they're hasn't sold quicker, but this is those vintage conch light, night light, TV light, whatever you want to use in your title. And I took a best offer. I paid $2, sold it for 18. And I always like those. I mean, mom always looks at them.
Oh yeah.
I have a big one left here for sale too. It's beautiful. Oh well. Okay, this is from the Stebnicki Hall. Okay, we sold this archery bow set. So and we took a best offer of $25 on that for them. Okay,
Cool.
that was from them. In fact, I need to mark S out there so I know. Okay, and I've had this for quite a while, which I'm surprised it didn't sell more. Everyone, it was a cast iron floor stand. Can be used as an ashtray stand, plant stand, whatever you think. We finally took a bet. I paid $5 for it, and I took an offer of 39. Just
Your condition says some chips scattered. You want to mention the rust at all?
oh, well, didn't I say something about the patina on it or anything?
You just said some chips
Oh,
scattered. That's all you said.
like that. Woohoo!
Wow.
Well, they didn't send it back.
Yeah, but for everybody else, you might want to mention the bomb's rusty. I mean,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean it won't sell, but you
Oh,
got to
no.
put it in there so
Yeah.
so people can't come back and say, "Hey, you didn't say it was rusty," even
Yeah.
though your eyes can see it.
Right. And most people probably he will repaint that white or whatever color they
Yeah.
want. That's what they usually do with those old pieces. So you like that? Okay. This is my last batch of Turvis tumblers. I've sold a lot over the years.
Nice.
Always try and find them. And these were a Peggy quarter each, so $1. I did invest a whole dollar and sold them for 17.50. So easy, yeah, real easy to pack. I like those, you know. And this is a cute mid-century modern piece of a napkin holder made out of lucite, and it was a rooster that I paid $1 for and sold it for the 24.99.
Nice.
Yeah,
See, that would be, I know you just got it, but that would definitely be a good item on the turntable.
yeah, oh
You
yeah,
can, you can see it coming around and see how wide it is. You get a better feel for it when you can see a quick video than just a flat
absolutely.
picture.
Yeah,
But yeah,
we'll be using that more and more now, Jason.
yeah,
Now that Mom has that, and thank you very
because
much.
that isn't really a standard thing, that
Yeah,
size and shape. So yeah, that'd be a good one for video
yeah, definitely,
in the
for
future.
sure, for sure. Okay, this next item we picked up at a church rummage sale. Cost us $5. This is Alice in Wonderland. The paints. Um, can we guys show the picture of the inside if you can, Jace? I remember growing up on these. I never had one that big, but Mom had the smaller ones. Probably like 8 by 11 or something. And what was nice about this one, the paints. There are a lot of they had a lot of life left. And I think that's what helped us out. So we did pay a $5 for it, and we sold it for $45. So
Nice.
yeah, nice on that one. That was a good sale, real good sale. Okay, I think we showed a Louis Vuitton bag not too long ago. These are the dust bags, guys. I find these at garage sale most of the time, and they always bring me good money. So I actually paid a whole dollar for the bag, and I took a best offer of 29.
Cool.
So yeah, don't pass these up when you see them. They're always good money. And of course, this still blows my mind to this day. And I have sold a lot of Nick and Nora pajamas. This is just the top, everybody, that I paid $3 for and sold it for $24.99. Just the top, Nick and Nora pajamas. Don't pass them up. That's all we can say. Whether it's bottoms, tops, a set, right, honey?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You've done well with the Nick and Nora, I'm sure.
Always. It's
Yeah,
an easy purchase.
I guess I'm not a collector, but I mean, I just don't see why they bring so much money. Used pajamas. You got
No,
me
this
on
one
this.
wasn't used.
Oh, was this a new tag? I
Yes.
didn't. Yeah, I knew. That's right. Okay, yeah, but it was just the top. Couldn't find the bottoms. I looked. I remember that. Yep. So, and what's next? What do we got?
Tiki mugs.
Oh yeah, we of course this trip to Disney with the kids, and I picked up this mug from Trader Sam's and had my cocktail. I see. What did I pay for this, Jason? Was it $30?
I think it's like 35 or 40
Yeah,
bucks with a
yeah,
drink in the
somewhere in
mug.
that vicinity because I couldn't remember exactly. But I sold it for $75.
Yeah, there you go. You
So there you
made
go.
money having a cocktail at Disney.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about it and talked about it over the years. Drink free, get a mug for free. Sometimes, well, in my case, I buy two and say keep one for myself, and I still am ahead of the game. So
Get
oh
on it, Becky, especially if they're
oh
warm.
yeah,
If
get
they're
on that.
warm ones, you got to get on it
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Get your Nick and Nora's
Don't
listed,
be listening to
Jamie.
your flannels June 1st because ain't no one
Yeah,
looking for them then.
right. Maybe people in Alaska, but that's about it. Maybe. Okay, these I've had for a while. I was just thrilled to death when we got.
Based on the red thing, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this you can see how old it is. And I remember distinctly, I bought a bunch from this guy for 25 cents a each guy. Each guy. So spent 75 cents on the three lawn decorations, and I took a best offer of $25.99.
See, this is the rare time when I would go out to the yard, especially since you live where
Sure.
there's grass and
Yeah.
flowers and stuff, and put it someplace picturesque in your yard and take that one shot of it standing
Yeah.
in the yard.
Yeah. I mean, really, really good point,
Yeah.
but you can see how long they've been
If you
listening
got
to
just
me.
rock behind me like me, it wouldn't really be as
Oh, yeah.
picturesque
Oh,
as
yeah.
like
I used to
woods
do it.
and flowers and stuff. But yeah,
Right.
that's a good time to take it out of the photo studio into the real world.
Absolutely. There are times. I mean, I did that with when I sold the big large clamshell, remember?
Yep.
That's outside. Yeah. Sometimes they just look so much nicer. Okay. This
Nice.
is a vintage Wee Mai Kai dress that I paid $12 for. And I did take a best offer of $80 on that, Jason. I've had it for a while and just wasn't selling. So finally I took the offer because it's been there. But
Bye, Debs. Have a nice flight.
okay, be safe.
I'll see you a week from tomorrow, Debbie.
Yay.
Woo!
I'm jealous. I want to come back. Melted popcorn, don't pass them up, especially if they're cheap. I mean, you don't get rich on these, but they all sell. That was good. I like that.
You like the little animation I'm making there?
Yes, but I only paid a quarter because I got a whole bunch in a lot, so I paid a quarter a piece,
Nice.
and I took a $15 offer on my melted popcorn. We're coming into Easter, so don't forget that. Okay, these was two of my pottery plates, you guys. This one, of course, with the Easter bunny. The same person gave me an offer on this one, and the next one, Jace, with the beehive, and she offered me. I sold those two plates for $32 each, and so $64 for two plates going in one box. Don't you like that? So easy shipping. Plates, you guys. I wrap mine separately, just so they don't. I know a lot of people just put paper or stuff in between, but I always like to wrap mine separately. Yeah, this was a good sale on the David Letterman Late Show mug, everyone. That was a quarter, a Peggy quarter. And I did sell it. I took a best offer on that one, Jason, to $15. So that went well.
Nice job.
Yeah. And then I was just out in Vegas with Jason, and we went to the Red Dwarf bar, and I bought a couple of the mugs and put this one up for sale. And I took a best offer of $110, and they cost me $45. Again, drinking
And eating for free at that point.
eating. Yeah, at that point, for sure. But
And
Jason
still getting paid.
This one we should have angled more just to show the horns better.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Two straight on. You definitely need a 3/4 view.
But I did have a video.
Yep.
Yeah. So mom did a video.
Look at that.
Oh, I have to tell a quick story, everybody. Don't tell Dad. So I show. He hasn't taken the videos yet. I've been always the one to do the videos. So I took his phone and I said, "Here's what you do. Just slide it over to video, turn it, horizontally, and go." He comes back after he takes all the videos, and he did them vertically, up and down. And he said, "Well, I thought it would look better because it's up and down." I said, "But when they look at it, it's going to look like this instead of like this." He had to go redo them all. And I told him how to do
You
it.
told them.
I told what can I say, gang? You try. Yeah, the video shows it off good though, huh?
Yep. Lori says that the new turntable.
Yes, it is. Thank you to my kids, Jason and Stacy.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hey, and I even bought her a better one than I have. It's a remote control, so you can switch it
Yeah.
without being right on top of it.
Right. So so that is my scores, everybody. Okay.
All right, you got your own haul, and then we are
I
out.
do. All right. Oh, how we doing? No, we're not too good.
Good. Yeah.
Good. Okay. I picked a few things up in Vegas that I didn't show while I was out there. This is a brand new bra. This is let's do it this way. This is a 44D, double D, everybody. Okay. I thought it was very pretty. That I paid $349 for, Jace. New with tag. And Jason, the brand name, I never did recognize this name. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Cacique. Cacique collection.
They're the leader in
It's
big
called
bras.
the Uplift Plunge.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm thinking 30.
I would find it almost impossible you've never sold a Cacique bra before.
I haven't. Jason,
I mean, they're the leader. They're the leader in bigger size bras.
Are they? See, because I can't find big bras here. That's why I was, when I saw this one by you, I said, oh, well, I'll take that home. So, yeah, what do you think? 30 to 35, maybe?
Yeah.
Was it brand new? That's what I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah, Lane Bryant brand.
Oh, is that what it? See, you know so much about bras, more than your mother.
Yeah, there's a weird statement.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Dad purchased this called Enter Saver. he paid $5 for it, but we're listing it for $35.99.
Cool.
Dad always picks up these, kinds of things that Mom doesn't know much about, and he's got a good eye for that. We sold pretty well on stuff that Dad finds, so we will do that. Oh, I picked up this nice Hawaiian shirt out by you. Here's the tag, everybody. Whoopsie, sorry. You see that, Jace?
Kainani.
Yeah. So, and I love it because it's like a tapper print, kind of. Really pretty print. I paid $3.49 for this, and I will list this for like $25 to $30.
Let me see it. You want so fast?
Sorry, honey.
That's a good looking shirt.
I know. Isn't that a good looking shirt?
That's a real good looking shirt.
Turtle on it. So make sure if you have turtles on your Hawaiian shirts, also put in the word Honu, Honu, because that's turtle in Hawaiian. And a lot of people look for that. But yeah, isn't that a badass shirt? I like that one a lot. And I like this one too, Jace. This one, Mommy. That's right. I didn't show you any of these, did I? I don't think.
I didn't see that one, so no.
No, this is all. It's a Panama Jack, but I bought it because it's a 3XL, and I paid $5 for this one. But look at that. Can you see that?
Oh yeah, another good one.
Yeah, and can you see? Let's see. There is maybe it's only on the front. There's a picture of yeah, hula girl. She's doing the hula. I don't know if you can see that or not. But yeah, I like that one, and I will probably list for because it's only a Panama Jack, so I'm $25, $30 on that one. Oh, and then, which I never see around here ever, and I wish they were at my size, I would keep them, some women's blouses. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. This is Bishop Street, which is not a great brand. This cost Mom $3, and I'll probably list the blouses for $35. This is a size, what do we got here? I think it's a large. Yeah, this is a large. So we got that print in the red, white. Oh, God, I wish these were my size because I love blouses in the summertime. And this one, same brand, Bishop Street, also a large. But it's got Mom's favorite flower, which is the plumeria.
Nice.
Yeah, so you want to make sure you put that in. So around $20 or so for the blouses. Okay, and these I picked up in Vegas as well. Margaritaville t-shirts that are almost like brand new. I usually don't think that they wore these. So I picked up two of them at $4 a piece, and I've got them listed. Let's see, what size do we have here? We have. I think, oh yeah, double X. And that was the other reason I picked it up too, Jason, because of the size. So we have a 2X on that one and a 2X on this one. They're both from Atlantic City, but just with different sayings.
Yeah, someone in Atlantic City bought two shirts, never wore them, and then just donated them.
I know, just donated them to the thing. So I don't think they're around $20 a piece, Jace, for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They are very crispy black still. No washing out yet. So
yeah, the black is nice and black.
Yep.
Okay, your dad picked this up. We got it for free. Okay.
So my dad stole it.
Yeah, the Black Series slingshot set.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, these are selling for around $15.
Nice.
Okay, so something different. All right. Oh, then I did pick these up also in Vegas. I had a full suitcase going home. Of course, I had a full suitcase going out for things for the kids. But I picked up these different latch hook sets, guys, all new, brand new in the box. This cost me $3.49, and did I put them all on one page? Yes, I did. Okay, so there's this one, that puppy dog. There's that puppy dog. Okay, and this puppy dog. Look like labs, I guess, maybe. And okay, so those three will sell for around $14.99 each. Okay. But the spot won a little bit more money. He seems to bring bigger money. And he's around $19. So yeah. So so I should make some bucks on these. Okay. All right. So Dad and I had to run down to Canton, Ohio, which is about an hour and 20 minutes from us, to pick up an item that I won at an auction, which I'll show you in a minute. And on our way back, we stopped at Hartville, had lunch at the Hartville Kitchen, and then went over to a couple of our favorite little thrift stores. Well, a new one opened up, Jason, and I didn't have time because we had to get back in time for the show today. But this new vintage store has all vintage T-shirts there. And
wow.
Vintage. Yeah. So Mommy's got it. I said, we got to go back when I got time to look them all up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also what they have there is they have their sale room. Fill a bag for $5. Are you ready?
Oh my gosh. So less than a quarter if you jam the bag good enough.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We have got the bag jammed to the hilt. And I haven't really had a chance to look up everything because we just got home about 20 after 3 to get ready for the show. Okay, this is a Fantastic Four guy. And I think the original tags, they were selling for around 15 bucks. But he's still in the box. So, I would estimate he's going to still be around that kind of money. Okay. All right. Then I did look up, there's a Matchbox, guys. This little car. And this one is dated 97 or 87? Hold on. Hang on, let me take a peek here. So it's an older one for sure. And 1997 on that Matchbox car. And these were selling for around 15 bucks. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Then something I've never heard of. It's called 2005 racing truck. So all these little cars that were brand new in the box, I just kept throwing in the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Heck yeah.
These die-cast ones bring around 15, 20 bucks. Okay. Then there was these. Can you? They got some of it is upside down. Sorry about that, but they're brand new. We've got a fire truck. This is the pumper one right here. We've got a tank car down here, and this upside down one was also a tank car.
Yep.
So we really haven't had a chance to look them up, but I just kept throwing them in the box because they're brand new in the box. So sorry, I don't have a price on that one. Okay. Then we pull this up. This is a Porsche 911 Speedster, a 1989 model. And Dad quickly looked this up. We're looking at around maybe 25 bucks on that.
Okay.
Okay.
How big was this bag, by the way?
Well, it's just a regular plastic bag, but I stuffed in everything I
guess you did.
All right, I got three more items that were stuffed in that bag. Okay. All right, Dad picked this up. We don't know what the hell it is. But when he quick looked it up and found one for sale, it sold for 25 bucks. RCA.
It's like an iPod, just different, not an Apple brand.
Oh, see, well, yeah. So yeah, I mean, brand new. So you can't pass up brand new.
Yeah.
And then the last thing, because we started out with this. Cornucopia.
Oh wow!
I know. I think it's a handmade at home type deal.
Yeah.
It was signed by Sarah. And I don't see any year on here, but I think that this would definitely sell for during.
Oh yeah, that's a great cornucopia. Now that absolutely, the first picture should be on a dining room table. With a Thanksgiving tablecloth on it.
Yeah, which I do.
Absolutely set the scene.
Yeah, and definitely this will go on the turntable,
Oh yeah.
So we can take this around. But yeah, I might list this for around 40 bucks.
Yeah, I like that.
It's really nice. So there's
nice job on packing one little bag full.
Yeah, my goodies for $5.
$5.
Okay. Oh, I missed one thing.
Oh, wait, one more thing.
Because this was the first thing that I picked up because I know.
And hey, wait a minute. You didn't go off camera to pick up anything heavy. What?
That's coming.
Oh.
It's coming.
I thought we were done. I thought we were done. Oh, my bad. I jumped ahead.
Yes. So I do a lot with holiday flags at my home because I have, I like to put the flags out for the different holidays.
Oops.
But this flag is absolutely huge. It's got the candle and a lantern. And for Christmas.
Yep.
And I don't know if you ever bought new flags, you guys. New flags are very expensive. I mean, they run 25, 30 bucks. This one, the size of this thing, I'll bet it was $35. So the flag I'll probably list for around 20 bucks, maybe 25, and see how that goes. Okay? All right. Now, let's see. Which one should I show you first?
Oh, geez.
All right. So same place.
Here they come.
Here's the storyline. We see this item. And it's marked $49, which isn't a bad price for it. And Dad says, well, maybe I'll go make them an offer. And so he says, well, let's offer 30 bucks. I said, well, that sounds decent. They might go for that. But they also have a color, the color on the tag. So as we're going out to take it out to check out, we said, is there a color today? And they said, yeah, pink. Well, guess what? Our item was pink. So the $49 that we were going to offer 30 on cost us $24.50 or $24.50. Is that right?
Yeah.
$24.50 instead of the 30 bucks we were going to offer. Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. Now this is
Here it comes.
This is one of the best I have ever seen, Jason. Ever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. This is
Wow. That's a good one.
yeah. This is made in the Philippines. A lot of tiki lovers love to have this.
Yep.
Jason, it is. I mean, it's beautiful. It is in beautiful, beautiful condition. Dad polished it up. Now on the pineapple, the little picks that are in there on the end, they're little tiny seashells.
Yeah.
Okay, so we paid $24.50 for this because this one is so gorgeous. Oh, and Jason, it has the sticker from the Philippines still on it.
Nice.
Yeah, I think we're good. I'm looking at. I might list this. I started around 149 and work from there. You know, because it's. I mean, we are talking awesome. In fact, even Dad says, "You sure you don't want to keep this one?" You know, because it's so nice.
I got one of that size. I want a 5-tiered one. That's what I've been looking for.
Is that your goal?
Yep, find a 5-tiered one. I got a nice 3-tiered like that. That one's better, but I want a 5-tiered.
Just beautiful. Okay, this is what we went to Massillon for. I'll do that. Don't have any left upstairs to sell, so we had to go buy some.
TV trays? Is that what we're showing us?
We're looking at TV trays.
Okay.
It's one of my smaller items today, everybody. It's a set of 4, and we're watching the bidding, and nobody's really going for this one. We ended up paying $9 for this 4, and this is a $100 item. It is wood grain, a little different, pressed board. They don't make these anymore, of course. So I'm thinking $100. Jason, you might just do it on this.
Hey, what do you call the Hawaiian Lazy Susan thingy?
Server. It's a server. What's the word?
Hors d'oeuvre.
Not hors d'oeuvres, but yeah.
Poo poo.
Server. Hors d'oeuvre server.
Poo poo.
Poo poo. Yeah, poo poo platter would probably not platter. Yeah. Don't put platter, but poo poo server would be real good, real good. So yeah, so
that's PU by the way. Don't go.
Yes,
don't be putting POO.
And when you do ship, if any of you are selling TV trays, guys, we ship everything. We put standard shipping in there, and estimate. I think we usually have $35-40 on shipping, and they pay it. We've never had a problem, with that. And that's it. Woo-hoo!
All right, awesome.
All right, we got it.
All right, good to see everybody. Stay tuned for all the channels. When we're doing the spring seller update, it'll be very soon. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off before Stace and I go away for our romantic weekend. But we'll do it right after we get back. So that's what we'll probably do. And like I said, if you want to follow along tomorrow on my personal wall, I will have all the ridiculous prop bets that I do. So if you're bored and don't really care for the game, at least it gives you something to root for. Since you don't have a dog in the fight, let's hope I can make some money off my ridiculous bets.
For sure. So,
all right, that was it.
Phew, I'm pooped.
All right, yeah, it's definitely nap time.
Well, it's a lot, when you're working with that much haul stuff.
Oh yeah.
To have to do my research and try and find it, and then come dashing in at 20 after 3. Oh, one quick thing. Right up the corner from us, there's a cute, quaint place. The old Reithofer building, Jason, where Mom means? At the intersection of 422. Yeah, anyways. They were having an event today called a vintage and antique sale. So, of course, we had to stop real quick on our way home. They had a peacock chair. They had painted it black. And they're asking $600 for it.
But you covered your mic. What?
Oh, they are asking $600 for this.
600? Get out.
They painted it black.
Get out. They're high. Get out.
I know. So,
all right. We are out of here.
Okay.
We're coming past your expiration date. Being Thrifty over 50. I'm Jay.
I'm Peg. Happy Valentine's Day. Go Eagles.
And we are gone. Bye, everybody. Have a good day.